So our next speaker is the CEO and President for Mercy for Animals. She is the author of Transformation and Grilled. With over 20 years in animal protection, she's led global campaigns, launched Compassion in the World Farming US, and founded MFA's Transformation program, helping farmers shift from factory farming to sustainable crops. And she also has a short film coming out in October called Henrietta, and it's incredible, and it's an amazing way to get our youth to get aware about what's happening to animals. Please give it up for Leah Garcés.
How's everybody doing? All right, on the count of three, I want you to say animal liberation. Ready? So everyone hears us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Animal liberation! Oh, that feels so good. If you're standing here today, you are amazing. Despite all the chaos, all the uncertainty, you are here because you share a common value. We believe that animals deserve better. For some reason, our species has decided to arbitrarily allow some animals to share our homes and our beds, and others to be trapped in cages and crates and warehouses. And I have no doubt that future generations will look back with absolute shock. They won't understand, why do we keep animals alive? Why were some animals given our compassion and others were denied? Our work is full of challenges. I'm sure you all feel that more than ever today. And as we face those challenges, one of the things that I find hardest is how to think about the people that continue to engage in slaughter, in raising animals, or exploiting them in any way. Has anybody struggled with that? Yeah. Yes. And it can be a feeling of hate. And for the first part of my activism, I spent a lot of time angry. Has anybody been angry before? Hell yeah. And has anybody felt exhausted from that anger and that hate? Yeah, it's an exhausting thing. Recently, I went about a decade ago, I went through a transformation with that hate. It was 2014, and I was working with a farmer. By every definition, this person was my enemy. He was a factory farmer for chicken who were going to slaughter for chicken sandwiches, etc. My whole career I had spent fighting against someone like him. I had fought him, I had hated him, I had wished him ill, literally. And now I was finding myself at his home, in his living room, discussing why had he took this time. And as I was sitting there listening to him, his name is Craig Loss, my anger, my hate transformed into something else. Shame. I was ashamed. I have never once put myself in his shoes and thought, really, why did someone choose this? What caused him to choose this guy? And as we sat there, and I actually was curious, I actually listened to him, it turned out that he was stuck. He was trapped in a cycle of debt and struggle and living in the poverty line. And together, we ended up working on a video that went viral and ended up in the New York Times and ended up across the world. 24 hours and 1 million views, which in 2014 was a really big deal. And this led me to open my mind and my heart to think, who else is out there that we can be allies with that I'm not tapping into? Because he is now a farmer, an ex-chicken factory farmer, who is fighting side by side with me to end the exploitation of animals. It's led me to think about and study Martin Luther King's nonviolent philosophy. And he says that we have to seek to defeat injustice or evil, not people. Not people. He says that we have to win them over, not win over them, not crush them. And through this thinking, I started to reach out to smaller customers in more factory and be curious and try to understand why are people engaged and how can we take the bricks out from the foundation. And now I've partnered with slaughterhouse workers, border boundary farmers, and even people who were previously CEOs and head of industry in big meat companies. And what you go away with anything today, I want you to go away with less hate and more curiosity and more love. Because we are a movement that believes in compassion at its core. We believe that we have to defeat the system. The system is evil, and we have to defeat it. To do that, we have to win over more and more and more people. To do that, we have to show up with love and compassion everywhere we go. So as you go out today in March, let your compassion shine. Let it just emanate and just radiate out of your bodies as we march through the city. The animals are counting on us. Future generations are counting on us. And I know we will not let them down. Thank you.